Hey everyone, welcome back to Stacked and Sharp channel, the show where we break down powerful books, ideas, and strategies to help you live a smarter, stronger life personally and financially. I'm your host, Sid Ben Mari, and today's episode is all about becoming unshakable. Yes, that's the title of Tony Robbins' high-impact, no-fluff guide to financial confidence and freedom. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by investing, nervous about market crashes, or just unsure who to trust with your money, this episode is for you. Tony Robbins wrote Unshakeable in collaboration with financial advisor Peter Mallouk. It's a much shorter, more actionable follow-up to his 600-page beast, Money, Master the Game. The goal is to help you build real financial freedom without needing to become a Wall Street expert. At the core, Unshakeable teaches to things: how to make smart, low-cost investment decisions, how to master the emotional side of money, especially during uncertain times. Let's start with your brain. We are biologically wired to panic during market drops. Robbins calls this the invisible enemy, our own fear. He introduces the concept of becoming unshakable. It's not that the storm won't come, it's that you become the kind of person who doesn't get blown away by it. Market corrections, those 10% dips, happen almost every year. Bear markets, the big 20% plus drops, show up every 3 to 5 years. But here's the magic: the market always recovers. Since 1900, the U.S. stock market has come back from every crash, every recession, every crisis. So Robbins argues, stop trying to time the market. Instead, train your mind to expect the storm and stay calm when it comes. Robbins distills investing success into what he calls the core four. Let's break them down. First, diversify everything. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Spread your investments across different types of assets: stocks, bonds, international markets, real estate, etc. Second, asymmetric risk. Reward the best investors. Look for opportunities where the potential upside is much higher than the downside. You don't have to risk everything to win big. Third, tax efficiency and low fees. This part is huge. Robbins warns that fees are the silent killers of wealth. A 2% annual fee might sound small, but over decades, it can eat up over 60% of your returns. So what should you do? He recommends low-cost index funds and ETFs. They charge way less and often outperform actively managed funds over time. Fourth, rebalancing. Markets rise and fall, so your portfolio gets out of balance. Rebalancing just means adjusting your investments once or twice a year to stay on track. A big eye-opener in the book is this: not all financial advisors work for you. Some work for commissions. Robbins urges you to find a fiduciary, someone legally obligated to act in your best interest. He even includes a checklist in the book. Ask your advisor if they are a fiduciary, how they're paid, and what their investment philosophy is. Because let's be real, if someone's making money when you invest in something, their advice might not be unbiased. Here's one of my favorite parts. Robbins reframes market crashes as sales. Let's say a market drops 30%. For most people, panic sets in, but for the unshakable investor, this is a golden opportunity to buy assets at a discount. Think of it like this: would you rather buy Apple stock when it's expensive or when it's on sale? As Warren Buffett says, be fearful when others are greedy, and greedy when others are fearful. Robbins echoes this throughout the book. It's all about emotional control. So how do you start putting this into practice? Automate your investments. Pay yourself first. Choose low-cost, diversified index funds. Don't panic during downturns. See them as chances to invest more. Keep a cushion of cash so you're never forced to sell in a crisis. And above all, train your brain. This is 80% psychology, 20% strategy. That's a wrap on this episode of Your Mindset from Stacked and Sharp channel. If you found this breakdown helpful, share it with a friend who's feeling uncertain about money right now. They might need to hear this. And if you want more content like this, hit subscribe, leave a review, and let me know which book we should cover next. You can grab Unshakeable by Tony Robbins at any bookstore or audiobook platform. It's short, sharp, and honestly, a great one to revisit anytime the market starts wobbling. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, stay smart, stay steady, and stay unshakable.